Zwift workout. So if you've seen us on the Hub City Runners Facebook group page talking about Zwift Meetups and Zwift group rides, virtual indoor cycling. Today on the channel we're going to talk about how to get involved with joining those groups and how to do a Zwift Meetup. So hope everybody's doing hard things today. Let's go. So what do you need to, as far as equipment goes, to ride Zwift at home? Well, of course you need a bicycle. I've just got my regular road bike. You also need a trainer. I've got just a basic Kurt kinetic trainer with a power meter on it, flywheel type. You will need at least a power meter on a trainer. I mean, you can go high dollar with the trainers that change resistance as you go up and down inclines on Zwift. But for me, I'm just basic here on what I've got set up. I run Zwift. I use an iPad. I've got the app downloaded to the iPad. All my sensors, the power meter, cadence, speed, and my heart rate monitor talk to the iPad. I've got a mount that I use, a RAM mount that I've left over from my aviation days where I used to mount my iPad on my yoke of the airplane. I wear a hat, to keep sweat from dripping in my eyes. I've got my headphones for tunes. I've got my heart rate monitor strap that I wear, and also, very important, a towel. I've got mine draped over the handlebars to soak up any sweat. You can also have a towel if you need to put one over your bicycle to catch sweat dripping on your bike. It can get down into your bottom bracket and cause a mess down there too. Of course, the water bottle for hydration, very important. Also, very important is to have a fan going. I've just got a basic fan, but you could even have the smart fans that actually speed up speed, that talk to Zwift and can speed up as you ride too. So if you're riding long distances, you also want to get a little salty britches. You're welcome, Amy Tucker, to put on if you're riding for any long distances on your trainer. So that's about it. That's what I've got set up here at home. So here I am on the trainer, about 10 or 15 minutes before the meetup starts, and just getting a little warm up and making sure all the sensors are working. Everything's talking to the iPad, heart rate monitor is working. Got my fan on, got my water bottle, so I'm ready to go, ready for the meetup, and just do a little warm up, whatever you prefer to do before the meetup starts. So here's what I'm seeing before the meetup starts. Just a little warm up through this little land in Watopia. Got my fan going, warming up the legs, getting them ready to go. And just waiting for the join meetup sign to pop up. When the join meetup pops up, it'll be on the bottom left hand screen. Bottom left hand of your computer screen. And I think I mentioned you can run this on iPad, you can run it on MacBook, and also a PC or what other device. You can run it on iPhone, what other device that you prefer.
Okay, so here we are about 5 minutes before the meetup starts, and you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner it says join meetup. So I can keep pedaling and I'll just hit join meetup. Let's see where it takes us. Okay, we're headed back to New York for this meetup. And there we are, sitting on the side of the road, waiting on the other riders to join us. This is Michael Forrester's meetup, and I believe it's a 20-mile ride this afternoon. So we're just waiting on the other riders to get here. We still got about 4 minutes and 10 seconds before it starts. So if you notice, see on my bicycle, it's got a little trainer, so you can sit and pedal and warm up here too. And then you'll see messages from the ride leader. All right, so we got about 10 seconds here on the meetup start. Got a few riders here, and the countdown begins. And we'll just start pedaling, and at 0, we'll all take off. All right, everybody in the meetup, you'll see in a second it gets awfully crowded at first. But as you start pedaling, your group will group together because everybody's starting at the same time. Probably 6 o'clock is a popular time for these to start. So we'll just start pedaling, and this ride leader, he's got it set. Meetup organizer, he's got it set on keep everyone together. So we'll explain that later. But as you see, there's the other riders in the group getting together there. So as long as you keep pedaling, the group stays together. They don't drop. It's a no drop ride. So that's pretty much it on joining and riding in Zwift Meetup. So until next time, do hard things today and ride on. See you guys.